I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson, and do I have a treat for you? If you've been watching my show, I have had many cooks on here, and I have shared with all of them that I'm not much of a cook. And I'm a little embarrassed to have this cook with me because she's so very young. She's only 11 and a half years old, and she is pretty much a chef in my eyes. And so she's going to teach me how to fix a simple dish that sounds really fancy. Thank you for joining me today, Victoria.
Thank you for having me.
I am so glad you're here. So tell me, what are we going to prepare today?
It's a mashed Parmesan garlic cauliflower topped with a skinny shrimp scampi. And on the side, we have a summer salad.
That does sound like a fancy dish. You know that?
Yep.
So why did you start cooking? Or how did you start cooking?
Well, I started cooking about 3 years old. I used to watch my mom and my brother cook in the kitchen. And since then, I always knew I wanted to cook.
So, did you go to any classes to learn how to cook, any dishes or anything like that?
I did. I went to Johnson & Wales. They have a chef choice program. It's very nice. It was a very nice experience. Learned a lot of new different things.
So what are some of the things that you learned how to prepare at school?
Well, I learned like how to whisk eggs and like how to cook things at a certain like time and how to kind of control yourself as you're cooking in the kitchen.
So you learned some skills from there, huh?
Yep.
So I bet you could go back home and teach your mom some of these skills, huh?
Yeah.
So let's get started. What is the first step for us making this dish?
Well, first step, we're going to start on our cauliflower. So we have a teaspoon of pepper.
So do we have to cook this cauliflower first?
Yes, so we steam it, and this is 2 pounds of cauliflower. We want to make sure it's nice and soft. And then we have 1 teaspoon of garlic, 2 teaspoons of salt. We have a half a cup of vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock? Why not milk?
Well, I'm trying to go like light and healthy, and vegetable stock has that nice skin and flavor. And milk, it just tastes like regular milk. It doesn't have really a flavor to it.
Okay.
And then we have a 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan, the secret ingredient.
That's the secret ingredient?
Yep.
To the secret dish?
It is.
So tell me, if we wanted to prepare this, do we have to use fresh cauliflower or can we use the frozen kind too?
You can use fresh, frozen, doesn't matter, but this right now I'm using fresh.
So we're special tonight, huh?
Yep. Now we're just going to go ahead and blend that up.
So if we were preparing this at home, could we use like a potato smasher too?
Yeah, you can, but you want to make sure that cauliflower is nice and soft so you can do that.
Could you use a blender to
You
do
can,
it?
yes.
So you don't necessarily have to have a food processor?
Yeah, you don't have to, but it's an easier way to do it.
Huh. So who introduced you to cauliflower?
My mom.
Yeah, it's not something a lot of people eat, huh?
Yeah, my mom kind of tricked me. She told me it was mashed potatoes.
Well, I'm going to see if it tastes like mashed potatoes.
Yeah. I think it's almost ready.
See.
Almost.
Almost?
Almost.
So how much cauliflower did you say we were using?
2 pounds.
2 pounds. That's a lot.
Yep.
So have you made any other things with the cauliflower?
Yes, I have. Like pan-seared tilapia, I made it with that.
I think it's almost ready.
Almost. And that should be good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
nice and creamy. It looks just like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You're right. But I'm sure they taste better, right?
Yeah, they taste better. Trust me.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yep. Okay. That looks about done.
So with that, let's take a short break so we can start on our next step
Okay.
for our nice little meal.
Okay.
Okay.
Crew. Operation Veggie is a go. And I mean go! Load it up with your favorite veggies. Broccoli, me like. Faster, faster! Now that's what I call fast food.
You can join the Nutri Crew at jetx.tv/food4you.
Stay happy and healthy on Sesame Street. Hey, you want to hear a funky fruit rap? Here I go, kicking it old school. Eating fruit is really cool. Eat your colors as a rule. Bananas yellow like the sun. Eating oranges, lots of fun. Green grapes, really sweet. And red apples are such a treat. Fruit is good, don't you know? So eat your own fruit rainbow. When it comes to fruit, I sure can get jiggy with it.
The average American teenager drinks 600 cans of soda per year. One 12-ounce soda has 150 calories and 10 teaspoons of sugar. Water has no calories or sugar.
Rethink that drink.
Lay off the liquid candy.
Welcome back to Betty. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson. I'm here with Victoria, my youngest cook that's ever been on my show.
Thank you.
So we've fixed our cauliflower. So what's our next step?
We have our skinny shrimp scampi.
So skinny shrimp scampi. Why is it skinny? Or are you going to show me why?
I'm going to show you why.
You're going to show me
Yeah.
why? Oh, I can't wait to see this.
So we're going to go ahead and put our shrimp in.
Uh-huh. So does it matter which type of shrimp we use for this dish?
No, it doesn't matter. Any type of shrimp works.
Huh.
We have parsley.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the part that makes it skinny. We have grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil. Why not olive oil?
Well, olive oil it's not as healthy as grapeseed oil.
Oh.
And I'm trying to have more healthier dishes.
I did not know that.
We're just going to mix that up.
So parsley and the grapeseed oil.
Yep. And now we're going to go ahead and preheat our pan to medium heat.
Uh-huh.
That's going to get nice and warm.
Have you tried this dish with any other type of protein, like chicken?
Yeah, I have. Any type of seared fish is really good with it.
Huh. So
Any type of seafood.
What's your favorite seafood protein?
I say shrimp.
Shrimp?
Shrimp is really good.
I understand, Victoria, that you have a YouTube channel where people can watch you make other dishes. What is the name of your YouTube channel?
Well, it's Victoria's Kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And also you can check me out more on victoriacooks.com.
Huh. What are some other things that you've prepared?
I made like a Southwestern soup. It's a vegetarian soup for vegetarians. And I've made like apple cake, a lot of
Apple
other dishes.
cake?
Yes, it's actually really good.
I've never heard of that before.
It's really good.
Are you sure?
Yep, it is. Trust me in that one. So now it's ready to go.
Uh-huh.
Now we're just going to put a little bit of grapeseed oil the pan.
So this grapeseed oil, you can get it from any store, I imagine.
Yep, you can. Okay, we're going to let that heat up just a little while.
Uh-huh.
And now it's ready to go ahead and put our shrimp in.
So how long does it take the shrimp to cook in here?
One only takes a few minutes to cook. Shrimp cooks really fast.
And how do you know when it's done?
Well, they're gonna get bright pink.
Ah. So if you wanted to grill this, could you grill it or do you need to fry it?
You can grill it. I say grilled is really good. Has that really nice char on it from the grill. Okay. There you go. And now we're just gonna let that sit. And you know when to flip it when it has that light, good pink right in the middle.
In the middle?
Yep, right there. That's when you know they're ready to flip.
What happens if you don't let them cook long enough?
Well, they'll be very rubbery and raw in the middle, and you don't want that.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds like something from my kitchen. So, Victoria, do you think that one day maybe you might be teaching young kids how to cook?
One day, yeah.
Yeah. You would be a big inspiration to them.
Yeah, I would, because, like, I'll have more experience if I just grow up and then kind of have a connection since I'm a kid.
So, Victoria, it sounds like you really have mastered a lot of different dishes, cakes, other types of proteins, other types of meals that you can prepare. Have you started writing a cookbook yet? I think that's your next step.
Yes, it is my next step. I'm trying to get that cookbook nice and ready. Have some more new recipes. And when those come out, the cookbooks will be coming out.
Wow, I can't wait. I'm going to be looking for it.
Yep. So they're almost ready to flip.
So you said you used to watch your mom and your brother cook. Did they cook for fun or just family meals?
Well, my mom, she cooks for fun. And then my brother, he had his own business, his catering business. And that's where I really got the whole cooking thing from. I really want to kind of grow up to be kind of like him, have my own cooking business. And he's been on like a lot of TV shows, and I'll like now the whole family will be on TV, and I just want to keep pursuing that.
Wow. So this is your start. You're doing a fabulous job. Now I'm looking at these shrimps. I see on the tails it's pink, but...
Yep, so they're actually ready to flip.
Oh, okay. So you don't use a fork to flip them, you use thongs, right?
Yes.
And why is that?
It's just way easier to flip, I say. Instead of using a fork, you have to take more time flipping. And the tongs, this is nice and easy to grab.
It does look really good.
Yeah.
And you're right, it only took a few minutes for each side to cook.
Yep.
So tell me, what's your favorite thing to cook when you're at home?
I like really making steak lo mein and salmon.
Okay.
Those are actually my favorite.
Well, you know, you got to come back.
Yep, I do.
To make some steak lo mein. Because I've never heard of that before.
Really good.
My. So you really don't need a whole lot with this dish. Are you going to add any sauce?
No, I'm just going to keep it light and healthy. No sauce to it, but you can add any kind of sauce you want. I don't kind of know a sauce that you would put in this really, because I'm trying to make it light and healthy. So, yeah.
So what made you decide to fix healthy foods?
Well, me and my mom, we've been trying to, just come up with tastier foods that's nice and healthy, low in carbs, but that taste the same way. And that's what we're doing now. Every day we're just coming up with more things, new things to cook.
You know, it's a bit of a science whenever you're cooking, isn't it? Because you have to know how much salt to add, how much oil to add. How do you even come up with it? I can't even imagine it.
Well, what me and my mom do is we just throw things in there, and then we'll make it again and measure it. And then that's how we know it's nice and good, and then taste it. And if we need more stuff added to it, then we'll add more stuff.
So tell me, do you have like a specialty dish that's a signature Victoria's Kitchen dish that you prepare?
No, I actually haven't made a signature dish yet, but I've been trying to come up with some signature dishes.
Somebody told me that you're really good at making cheesecakes.
I actually am really good at making cheesecakes. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I have my own cheesecake business. On VictoriaCooks.com. That's where you can buy cheesecake. We have a holiday cheesecake limited time now. It's very, very good.
Really?
Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and put in lemon juice and garlic.
Okay. So tell me, I see a lot of people using lemon on seafood. Why is that?
Well, the lemon just gives the seafood a nice good pop to it.
Uh-huh.
And a nice good taste. Now we're going to add some lemon juice.
So I'm looking and I see that you put the garlic in there after the shrimp finish cooking. Why is that? Is it because the garlic doesn't take long for it to cook?
Well, the garlic, you don't want it to burn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you just want to make sure, like, say if it does burn, it's going to kind of take quite a while for it to burn. But if it does, you can just take it right out because the flavors will be infused with the shrimp.
Oh, I see. You really know a lot about cooking. I am really impressed with you.
Thank you. Now you want to just mix them around. Give it a nice good toss.
Uh-huh.
And you can see that nice good sear. That's
I
why
see that.
one reason we leave it on, we flip it and leave it on one side. And then also on my channel, I have these 3 rules. I forgot to say it, but these 3 rules called leave it alone.
Uh-huh.
On shrimp, when I was saying how we just set it there, you want to make sure it gets that nice sear. And then when you flip it over, then that sear is going to go. You want to leave that for a second.
So leave it alone.
Yep, and then put your lemon juice and garlic. Then you can go ahead and mix it up.
Oh, I see. So that's one of the secrets.
Yeah.
So do you have any other secrets to cooking?
All I have to say is don't put too much salt in things. Yeah, I've done that once and I put too much salt and it did not taste good.
And so you had to start over again.
Yeah.
And it looks really good and it smells wonderful too.
It does, but almost ready.
Almost ready?
Yep.
You have a very good eye because if I was cooking this, I would think it was ready.
Yeah, like I was saying, for it to be ready, you want it kind of be like a light red, light pink.
Mm-hmm.
So those are just going to sit there for a while till they get nice and cooked.
Uh-huh. So do you think one day you might want to go to culinary school to learn how to fix even fancier dishes?
Yes, that money from the cheesecakes are actually going to me to go to more culinary schools and different ones.
So these cookbooks that you were thinking about doing, are you going to have one just for desserts, one for appetizers, or just all mixed together?
I'm probably going to do all mixed together.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people like have sometimes appetizers for like dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm just going to incorporate it together.
Okay. So it's going to be the first of many, right?
Yep.
I see that in your future, young lady. So tell me, Victoria, what's the biggest group of people you've ever prepared a meal for?
Let's see. I can say about 30 or more people.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you prepare for them?
Well, I made this. I actually made this.
You made this?
Yes, I did. And then I made my Southwestern soup that I was talking about. And also I made mashed potatoes and curry chicken.
Whoa. With a little help from your mom, right?
Yeah.
Is she on your payroll now? Once you really get started, you're going to put her on the payroll?
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Yep, give it like a couple more seconds and those will be right and ready out.
You know, with that being said, since we have a couple of seconds, let's go to commercial break. When we come back, we can start on our next part of our dish.
Let's go.
Okay.
There's a crisis in America. More than half of us are overweight. The advice experts agree on is to eat more fruits and vegetables as part of a healthy diet and be physically active. Eating 5 to 9 servings of colorful fruits and vegetables and being active every day will help our kids stay healthy and fit. Eat smarter, be active, and get healthy, America. Because the figures don't lie.
5 fruit juice, make my day complete. Grains, milk, veggies, fruit, and meat. When I feel like something sweet, I'll have some fruit. It's nature's sweet.
Attention! Nutri-Crew! Today's mission is to capture your favorite delicious sweet treat is a go? I'm thinking apple slices. Yangarang! Ah, pellets.
You can join the Nutri Crew at jetx.tv/food4you.
Red, green, orange, yellow, and white. Blue, purple, yeah, I'm gonna feel alright. Here comes the rainbow, color my day. I'm seeing light in a brand new way. It's the color of light, the color of light.
Hi, and welcome back to Betty. I'm your host, Cynthia Thompson. I'm here with Victoria. Now, Victoria has showed me how to fix garlic. Mashed
Mashed Parmesan garlic cauliflower.
That's a mouthful.
Hey, it is.
And shrimp. What kind of shrimp we got?
Skinny shrimp scampi.
Skinny shrimp scampi. So what's left?
Our salad.
Our salad. Okay. So what do you normally put in your salads?
Well, I like putting everything in my salads. I like all salads. But today we're going to put in some cucumbers, red onions, and our secret ingredient always, Parmesan.
Yes, the good.
Yep. So we're going to take our spring mix right here.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to just take a little bit of cucumbers.
Uh-huh.
Red onions.
So why red onions and not the yellow onions for a salad?
Well, red onions actually have like a sweeter taste to it, and yellow onions are actually more powerful, and you want kind of like the sweeter taste to it, so it goes with the salad. And then we have our Parmesan.
Now, if by chance we wanted to add some more things to this, we could, couldn't we?
Yes, you could.
Like, what are some other things we could add?
You can add like strawberries, let's see, pumpernickel or something like that. I can't think of anything like. Yeah, tomatoes. You can use. Yeah, there you go.
Everything like you do at home, huh?
Yep.
And so, what kind of dressing is this?
This is balsamic vinegar.
Uh-huh.
So you're just gonna stir that up.
So why balsamic vinaigrette and not a regular salad dressing?
Well, that would just give it. It goes good and well with the salad. Gives it that nice pop. Goes along with the red onions really well. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add 2 pinches of pepper.
2 pinches.
Yes. And then 1 pinch of salt. And there you go. There's our salad.
So let's see what this looks like on the plate. And your plate says what?
Victoria's Kitchen.
Victoria's Kitchen.
Yep.
So if you were to plate this, how would you plate it?
Well, so first I want to start with the cauliflower.
Uh-huh.
And we're just gonna put that on the plate.
Because, plating food can be art, too, in my opinion. Some people can really make it look real pretty. I'm going to see if you're going to be able to master that. Looks like you're on to a good start.
Yep, I'm trying to.
You're doing fine, Victoria.
Thank you.
And, that does look like mashed potatoes. I can see how you could fool someone into eating that.
Yep. And then we're going to add some shrimp on it.
So when you add the shrimp, do you want to add the garlic on there too or no?
You can, but I really don't. But you can always add a little bit of garlic on there.
Wow, that is pretty. That does look like a fancy dish, young lady.
Thank you. And then we're going to come over here and add a little bit of parsley.
To dress it up?
Yep.
Ooh, that does look good.
There you go.
You know what, Victoria? I think that I can master this and really impress some young man if I invite him over.
Yeah.
We're going to go on a short break because I'm going to take a spoonful of that.
Okay?
Okay?
Yeah.
Sure, they're juicy and delicious. But did you know fruits like melon and mango are packed with vitamin A to help you see better? Eating fruit can also help make your teeth, skin, and hair healthy and strong. Can your food do that? Run, throw, think, eat better. Find out more at smallstep.gov.
Physical activity builds healthy bones and muscles. It reduces the risk of developing obesity and chronic diseases. Get out, get healthy. For more information, go to actionheroalliance.com.
A bright future starts with a healthy lifestyle. Good nutrition and physical activity are fuel for your child's mind and body.
Attaboy, Pinot.
And the food pyramid will help you find the right balance. Just remember, every color, every day.
Nothing can stop me now.
Eat right.
Here's an apple.
Be active.
Come on, I'll race you home.
Make it balanced.
This calls for a celebration.
A healthy lifestyle can lead to great things for your child. Visit mypyramid.gov to learn more.
Nutri-Crew. Operation Veggie is a go. And I mean go! Load it up with your favorite veggies. Broccoli, me like.
Faster, faster.
Now that's what I call fast food.
You can join the Nutri-Crew at jetx.tv/food4you.
Wow, Victoria, that looks really fancy. Look at that dish.
Thank you.
You really did that, and it tastes good, too. Victoria, I want to thank you so much for coming on my show. It has been a joy to watch you cook.
Thank you.
And I learned how to fix them. You have got to come back.
I will.
Okay, and I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my show, A Better You, every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Thank you so much, baby girl. This
Thank
looks
you.
really good.